Hello, everybody. Welcome back here. We're here with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, on the Nintendo Switch. We'll be playing this for the next few hours. And we'll be starting from the top. Yes. 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 Over the past few months, I have been also played Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Ultimate Alliance for the Xbox 360, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 for the Xbox 360, and really fell in love with those games. This game came out in 2019. I bought it when it came out. I got pretty far into it and kind of never finished it. But with replaying the old Marvel Ultimate Alliances, I thought maybe I'll go back and play it again.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after they were paid.
I'm not anyone else. I'm one of a kind, baby.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
I am Groot.
Oh, don't you side with them, you overgrown...
What trouble have you steered us into now, Quill?
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound.
I am Groot.
True, anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Rocket, any idea why our ship is on the fritz?
I might have installed a new scanner I whipped up that detects high concentrations of unusual energy. Cosmic cubes, negabands, Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for.
But there's nothing out here but rocks.
If I were hiding an object of immense cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can you lead us to it?
Can I? Psh, bet your hairless pink butt I can. Whatever it is, it should be right behind this.
I am Groot.
You can say that again.
This is a Hala-class Kree warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
But there's not a single sign of life on board. Something's not right here. We need to take a look around, see if we can find
Treasure.
I was going to say any survivors, but sure, treasure's always good too.
Seriously? No welcoming committee?
Scans were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
When the Guardians of the Galaxy game came out, a lot of people were like, yo, this is a good game. And, you know, it kind of got snubbed for a lot. Like, hey, this game's not that great. Or, it didn't sell well. Square Enix does their thing of like, hey, this game cost $100 million to make. Nobody bought this game. It was a failure. Square Enix loves to dump money into these games, and then, of course, they all fail. Like, Final Fantasy 16, like, they even said, hey, it fell below their expectations, and we're like, well, it only came out on the PlayStation 3. It's like, I don't think Final Fantasy is that popular. It was a good game. It also is you could easily say that is not a Final Fantasy game. But I really did not like that Guardians of the Galaxy game. I played it to full.
Let's see what's behind
I thought it was a little bit too long.
Everyone, take cover.
They added a lot to this too. There's like a $20 pass that gets you like Wakanda and Doctor Doom stuff. You get like I think 8 new heroes. Oh, here we go.
I knew I should have stayed on the ship. Hold your fire. For now. You. You certainly weren't who we were expecting. But we will be more than glad to kill you anyway. You never could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you must pay.
These Creed goons ain't going down easy. Don't just fight. Fight smart. Block her attacks.
Show her no mercy, Guardians.
L is not a dodge. It's not a block. It is literally a roll. Like, I pressed it, and I literally have to stand still and then press L, because if I have any movement, it's a roll.
Fails. The blood of every being in this universe will be on your hands, Guardians! So I will gladly have your blood on mine!
Time to bring out the best.
At least for you.
I'm really surprised that they didn't actually, I guess, probably, like, Nintendo fully funded this game or something. That's how it never came back together. Because this, like, game came and went real bad.
Still hate this lady.
Level up. Cool. Just beating some people that probably don't need to be beat.
Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
For a while, I was playing this game called Marvel Future Fight. It's still like relatively active on mobile.
Whatever the Kree are hiding on this ship.
It got updated regularly, and then like, you know, it would always get updated on the you know, when a movie came out every like 6 months from Marvel. So it was pretty good on content. I wonder how that game's doing with like, hey, there's just no new movies, so how do they do content and all that stuff? But it was a very similar game to like something like this. They had a lot of interesting in-game stuff too, like bosses and shit that you'd do. Oh, there was that Marvel Future Revolution. I think of what it was. This is that MMO that was released at the that was announced at the Game Awards a couple years ago, and it like literally shut down like a year later. It was made by the same people, and I thought that game was actually kind of cool. And then I think people just stopped playing it. And then so the in-game you couldn't get a game going for doing like kind of the bosses and stuff. But it was very interesting.
The energy source we're tracking should be right past.
It's really wild that, like,
That thing is.
I get, what was the last one? Like, there was Guardians of the Galaxy. Then there was, they're making a bunch of new ones. There's the I don't consider Spider-Man a Marvel game, even though it's called Marvel's Spider-Man. The fact that it's, like, only on PlayStation, I don't know. And then I guess Blade, to some extent, is also coming to Xbox only. So it's weird.
Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down. I hope. Bombs? Oh, right. Now things are getting fun.
You let us into now.
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
Now that's right about time.
Like a sequel to this would also be pretty cool, like on an Xbox Series or a PlayStation 5, just like super high-end visuals and shit.
Glad that's over.
Don't get too comfy, pal. Final destination's right on the other side of this door.
I mean, this game looks fine too. It's on a Nintendo Switch. It's 1080p 30. It's fine. I even have it blown up at 4K. The snobs that are like, you could tell the difference. It's like, people are too close.
Than I would have imagined.
Shit, I gotta get my drink. Rodent the Yakuza.
But the time has come.
We have to. Do we have to dance?
Final judgment. Pay for your crime. Imbeciles! The Kree were trying to save all of time and space from being ripped asunder.
Why didn't anybody say anything? You could have just easily said something.
To those who will ultimately bring our destruction.
I have to say, that totally does sound like something we could do.
Oh, watch out for that one. Couldn't even block it.
Oh god, I'm getting drop frames. Not like this.
What the fruit tack was that?
It's too late. The Kree sacrificed thousands of brave souls to gather the only artifacts capable of holding off the forces of oblivion. And this, it seems, shall be our last stand. Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
Yeah, no shit it is, Drax.
Stop fighting for just a minute. We might be able to find a way to fix this.
The damage is already done. Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left to die with honor. And I will make
Oh, were they trying to hide this? Was that the... I thought they were trying to lure... I thought it was a trap.
He's clearly not a team player, Gamora. Let's show him what he's missing.
They have arrived.
They? Who is they? What is this all about, Ronan? Whoa!
This is about the end of all that is, and we are the ones who shall deliver it.
I really would have liked if they expanded on the Black Order and Infinity Gauntlet, Endgame, and all that stuff. That would have been really cool.
Madman, you obey only
But also, that movie was like 9 hours long, and I don't think they had enough time to do that.
The time has come to return home.
Your master awaits.
The Infinity Stones. Rocket, do you see this? All 6... Rocket? Rocket?
So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it a... Hey!
You will leave here with nothing. Not even your lives.
I really wish the Guardians of the Galaxy movie had this white suit Gamora. I wonder if the actress didn't want to be in a bodysuit. It's so, like, really nice. Like, it's just the white and green.
Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract? No! You shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name!
Did she say Thanos? Quill, you can't let her have them!
Wonder if they're gonna do anything with Eternals and how they there's still like an Eternal shooting out of the sky. Did they?
Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead. We aren't dead, are we?
God, that movie was so bad, so bad. Man, I think that was like the sign of like, hey, maybe Marvel's done.
But we could be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity Stones are not playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
I am Groot.
You can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already! Oh, great. We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill?
I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe.
Yeah, well, something tells me we'd be a lot safer on the other side of that flarkin' door.
This wall is structurally unsound. Perhaps.
God, I hate Nintendo Switch buttons. ZR. Okay, so that's this and Y.
No cell can hold us.
Looks like we just made bail, Guardians.
We need to find a way out of this place.
If I can get the power up and running, we can break out of this hole. We've got to repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
Cool. Everybody's out. Is
Now can we finally get out of here?
there anything actually in these things? Oh, there's something over here.
What did I tell you? You need cell doors disarmed and opened? I'm your guy.
You might not be the only one.
Oh yeah, we're in fucking we're in a mutant cell.
Prisons in more galaxies than I can count. This? This is new.
These are no ordinary prisoners.
Neither are we.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
You're paid. Any notion of where in the universe we are?
No idea. But the other prisoners look strangely human-ish.
I am Groot.
I hear
Any
you.
candy over here?
This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
Yeah, there's some candy over here. I remember playing this and being like, man, I have to go back and there's a little bit more grinding. Like it's a little bit more RPG-ish of like, hey, you probably want to slow down a little bit. I hit a point where like the game was just too hard for my level, or like I was progressing too fast for like the level curve.
You know, delivering supervillains to the raft is usually a lot of boring paperwork. But
I would have been really, if they ever make a Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I totally expect Spider-Man to not be in it. That's another thing why I don't like PlayStation is like, man, that like, yeah, you can have the game exclusive, whatever, but when you're like making a content exclusive on the console because of like arbitrary bullshit.
what are you Guardians doing back on Earth? Earth? Guess home is still my happy place. It won't be for long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break free.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, Quill, try to think of a beach instead.
Why do all of these prisoners have powers?
Because the raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals our planet has to offer. Which makes me wonder, what are you guys doing in there? It's a long story. So much better than when I do it alone. Then let's stick together and get out of here. Preferably before they wake up. This way. And don't forget to close the door behind us.
Not that I'm complaining, but shouldn't a prison have, you know, guards?
Yeah. Something's
It's a piece of candy. I gotta get it. It's literally a piece of candy. Oh, what? There we go. They kind of expand more on the, hey, different elements do different things, I guess.
Oh, finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bunk.
Now, onward to sweet freedom.
Hate to...
Spider breath.
It does suck that when you start a new game, it kind of just like rewrites all your thing. You can't just like have a new game plus, which kind of sucks. Unless I was doing it wrong, I don't know.
In case you hadn't noticed, his whole body's made of sand. Hitting him is useless. It's working! He's solidified! This may be our only chance to stop him.
I wonder if this has 4-player co-op. Oh, shit. Oh my god, how do I get out of this?
At least for you.
Are these jerks? Great. To be fair, Sandy never had the best taste in friends.
I really like how they don't take damage when you're not controlling them.
I know. I'm gonna be picking brains of you out of my costume for weeks after this.
Oh, there am I. I was wondering where Star-Lord is. Oh, you got that, Star-Lord? The fact that I might lose this is actually kind of shitty. Oh, Star-Lord didn't die. That's hilarious. Can I revive him? There we go. Holy shit.
Eat elemental energy, loser.
Oh my god. Cool.
Well, it may not be fine art, but it's fine by me. What's not fine at all is the fact that the raft is home to some of my deadliest foes. And they're all either trying to break free or to break us. While that force field is engaged, they can't get out. But
Let me guess. Neither can we.
Then you're lucky some of us still have a way in.
Oh my god, that Hulk looks like the Hulk from Fortnite. Oh my god. Goddamn humans.
A teleporting dog? Is this some kind of joke?
You know, I was just about to ask the same thing about the raccoon with the laser gun.
It's a quantum igniter. Thank you very much. And it can blast you right out of that tin can before...
Measure your weapons later, boys. If we want to survive this, we do it.
This is a good Samuel L. Jackson impression. We have to form an alliance to marvel these people. And it will be the ultimate
Reporting for duty.
alliance.
All systems go. All smash! Follow me to glory.
Ready to take flight.
This captain is ready for action.
Time to face the magic.
Mission accepted.
Time to slice and dice.
Now you're in my element.
This is an official SHIELD operation, so you're taking orders from me now. Which is probably why we're in this mess in the first place. This here is a SHIELD point. Stop at one of these when you need assistance.
Where? Oh, okay. Oh, they brought back the portals. Okay. That's cool. Okay. We don't have any other we're missing some I'm going to keep with the Marvel with the Guardians of the Galaxy until let's see here, Mastery. Until we get more X-Men.
Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac could do if he gains access to the raft security systems. Shield scan
So in this game you get the bonuses are a little bit more oh, is this the Rift things? Like special challenges? Okay. Oh, she's level 7. Okay. We'll deal with this later. Okay.
Whatever that is, it's radiating some dangerous energy. Best to step back, Spider. You should be able to reach the control tower from here. If you can avoid triggering the defense system, you should be fine.
level up.
What good are all these fancy weapons if they're turned off? Here, let me help you with that.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
And Drax just runs right through them. Oh my god.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the raft's heavy weaponry.
Oh. Am I going this way? No. Why did the camera aim that way? I thought I was watching a cutscene too. Okay. Okay. They kind of give you less health. Or, like, yeah, less regenerating health in this compared to previous. Oh, okay. The camera is just 100% stuck. Okay, that's good to know. Sucks that you have to like go up to them like it's Fortnite. Because in 2, you kind of just that sucks. You kind of just press a button and revive certain ones. You get like a you get like potions. I guess you could consider them. Oh. It's just a... Oh. There's still a guy I didn't kill yet.
To get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
I don't... What sequence? I don't understand. Who is that? Is that Drax? Fuck it.
How delightful.
Nice work, team.
I love it. Threw it right over them.
Forget about us. Now that's what I call teamwork.
And also, these healing orbs only heal the person you're controlling, which I feel like sucks. Yeah, so AP is just base, and I think you get the orbs throughout the game. I wish there was an auto-leveling system, because having to do that to every character is kind of dumb. It was very generous in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Because sooner or later, you're getting all your abilities. They were just based on, like, leveling, that should be a thing, but not like based on extra currency, like it was in Ultimate Alliance 1. Because at a certain point you're gonna have to like ration that stuff, I think. Unless I'm misinterpreting it. Venom. I'm very curious of what deal went down to get this on Nintendo Switch, and like a lot of money had to change hands because Marvel's like really stingent about their games. Like, for a fraction of a second, I'm supposed to be like, hey, press the A button. I don't like Groot. Groot is so fucking useless. He doesn't have an attack.
Show me
what you've got.
That's what I call team.
Now that he's all amped up, your powers aren't working on you. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can use the prison alarm system against him.
I suppose.
I wanted this battle, heroes. But if we must fight, we will not lose.
The alarm is doing the job.
Oh shit. This is why frickin' this is why Rocket and Groot sucks. There we go. It's because he doesn't have a real attack, and his main attack is literally you hold it down, but it doesn't, because it's an aim forward ability. It doesn't lock onto the lock on, so it's really weird since every other ability does lock on.
He's had enough. I know my pal Eddie here looks like a bad death metal cover band version of me, but under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to do what's best. Usually. He may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
You would trust us. After this, then we will fight with you, little spider. And once the world knows who its one true champion is, we will devour you whole.
I'll take what I can get.
A lot of people were pissed off that Spider-Man 2 didn't get any Game of the Year thing. It's like, I don't know, that game kind of came and went. Does this button do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay.
You may be getting closer to the tower.
I just realized that, the geometry of this game is very simple. It's not a really advanced game. It's very primitive.
Free time is over, punks.
Luke Cage? Yeah, fucking Luke Cage, motherfucker. Luke Cage is badass.
Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
I'm letting these prisoners out early for bad behavior.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me!
At least for you.
Let's make this count. I am not doing this a third time.
It would really be nice if it would heal the people too, but it doesn't. It really does suck. It's weird.
The goblin must have reprogrammed the security gate.
Oh my god, this is dumb.
Not about to start now.
If I must.
they can never make getting out of prison easy. Oh, right.
Simply amazing! But there are more twists and turns still to come!
Oh, more spider people and inhumans. Ew.
Are you serious? How many crazy superpowered prisoners does this stupid place hold?
At last count, 616.
It is cool that the girl that plays Miss Marvel in the MCU is actually very knowledgeable about the Marvel.
Never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
Hey, kids. I think it's nap time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what is going on?
You guys, wait. Something's not right.
Oh, it's Mysteria's. Shit.
Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children. Keep fighting. To the death.
Mysterio's mist must have mucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
I suppose.
Oh my god.
Don't buy into their ruse. These guys belong behind bars, just like all their criminal pals. I thought you said the raft was for elite villains. What are these chumps doing here?
Lockjaw! Fetch, boy!
Not cool! This is...
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw.
Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell.
I am Groot.
I could have just stayed home for that.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves. I am...
At least for you.
This is no illusion, heroes. You're doomed! I do love the Count of Onyx!
Jesus Christ, I literally cannot stand Groot. Maybe I really should just try a different, like, Groot's abilities are just so bad.
Truly wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes.
Come on, come on.
Need a hand?
God, Gamora is so badass.
It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team? So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
Every generation needs heroes.
We doing this or what? Hope you could use a big hand.
Right. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, Wolverine. What does Wolverine have to say? God, he is so short.
Make it quick, kid.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying.
This would be a good time to surrender. Hey, don't forget about that. That's what I call teamwork.
Hello, my man. How you doing? Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. gonna say it. This game is not as interesting as Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. The fact that there's so much, like, you can't just spam a button. You actually, like, even on like medium difficulty, this is kind of frustrating. The whole like super big guys, you have to stagger them on all that stuff. Oh, these health packs don't give all the health either. Man, and his Groot's Rocket and Groot's ability. I don't know who you're talking about, dude. If you're talking about Lance, he's doing his own thing, man.
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop.
Man, Groot and Rocket is just so useless. I really should change teams. Okay, I'm changing teams now to like something that's not garbage. We'll keep Gamora. There we go. And this what's I guess they partially level up too, I guess. No, not really. Not really.
You are the best. You got it.
And we'll get Iron Man.
Mike, there was any other choice?
I'm fine, man. I haven't gone anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna main Wolverine here, so let's just upgrade some of his shit. Oh, okay. Those are the I can just like okay. The XP cubes are just they are just like bonus crap.
Next stop, the Raft's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
How are you doing yourself, my man?
Kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there? Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickers.
That Jade Jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak, but once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I? You will rue the day you thought yourself fit to challenge Otto Octavius!
Jesus Christ! It's like I have to do a lot more like dodging and stuff with this game. That's cool, dude.
Assist you.
For me, friend.
Never again! My master plan is foolproof! Fortunately, you are nothing but fools! This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me?
Oh shit. That's cool. There we go.
It cannot be. Make way.
See you, dude.
I have prepared.
Good luck out there, man.
You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually. You cannot lock one as brilliant as I away in a cage. Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme.
Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh my god, is his real name fucking Dr. Octopus? I thought it was just Dr. Oct for Octavius. Has it always been fucking Dr. Octopus? What the fuck? Am I taking crazy pills?
You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way.
Stand in my way and pay the price.
You will know my wrath. You will know my wrath. I am your superior.
Nice.
This is what I get for leaving a pawn like you to do the work of a king, Otto. As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be done. Fortunately, time is on my side.
Goblin can escape while the Raft's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out. This stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me.
I literally threw it at him. Literally threw it at him. Literally threw it at him, and it just fucking ran right over him. There we go.
Plenty of time to kill. How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you've got. Hey, that's my trick. Hands off, heroes. Get your own toys. You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that. of Norman Osborn. It's not easy being green.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is so boring. Wow. Really smart there, Green Goblin. Just go back to where you came from. Just going back to where you came from. Oh my god. God, Jesus Christ, this is dumb. There we go. You didn't do shit, Spider-Man.
Of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty fucking hilarious. That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look.
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there, each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this.
Totally called it. I knew it was going to be Jessica Jones.
Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know. But I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle.
Oh, they're talking about the other defenders.
Okay.
Iron Fist and
Get
Daredevil.
back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Okay. Let's rock and roll.
Nice work, soldier. But the mission's just begun. Yeah, some of them.
The cutscenes are pretty good, but like the dialogue, the out of cutscene dialogue is kind of boring. You gotta think of this as like, this is like a pretty interesting game, and I wish more people would played it, but man, it's on the Nintendo Switch, and so by that definition, no one is gonna play it.
Charged by the hour.
Like, it's crazy. Like, it's... nobody buys third-party games, like... This is like a pretty interesting game, and there's not a lot of games like this. And I think it's cool, like, it's a fun little... just a fun little beat 'em up game. You don't get those a lot. Maybe it was priced too high or something. I don't know. Like $60 is fine, I guess. Price value is so weird nowadays. It really is. Like that Eternals game, Returnal for the for PlayStation 5 was like $70. It's like, dude, this game looks like a fucking $30 game. I watched a listened to a podcast. It was like this one guy was like, "Yeah, I'm okay with spending $70 on this game." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Stay sharp!
this alone.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I don't know. These guys are like taking a shit ton of damage to kill. Oh, let me what if I can do that from here? Game, can I? No. Hmm.
Huh. Guess my source was right.
Since you didn't pick that up.
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
I hated it, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
Jesus Christ, dude. Just like they just take so much damage. Is that even doing anything?
Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
I just go. Oh, I had to clear the area. Cool. Man, that Iron Fist show was super bad, though. Man, it sucked. I wonder what the deal was. How like that got made? Was it like Disney didn't wanted the because Netflix didn't produce it; they just distributed it.
I prefer an immortal one like mine.
Because if they produced it, they would have the rights, but they lost the rights to airing that. I just find it very weird. The whole thing with like Netflix is so weird. There's a lot of content that aired on Netflix that is just not theirs. Kind of like God. Maybe I just go back to Guardians of the Galaxy until I can get some more X-Men people. At least their combo abilities were pretty useful.
To assist you.
I actually kind of don't like that it's a you have to aim it. It would be a lot cooler if it was just like a auto targeted.
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed. Been training for this my whole life.
I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. I recognize this. It's the Azure Dragon of the East. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory.
Was I supposed to do that? Oh.
This one is the White Tiger of the West, a classic. And who can forget the good old Black Turtle of the North?
I'm actually still surprised that this is still being sold. I don't know. Maybe because of Activision being like a real shit company, and they didn't like. I don't know. Activision's so weird with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. What happens if I just keep on going? The Daredevil show was actually pretty good. That last season that they did, or second to last season, the one that like opened up the Punisher, it was just like I think it was the second season. It just made no sense. It just turned into like a criminal procedural show.
Watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way.
There's something on the other side of this. Wow, there is nothing over here. That's... Oh, wait, no, it's behind this, yeah?
I hear more coming, like rats scurrying in the jaws. Unity!
Unity.
Jesus Christ, this...
Room for one more?
Provoke me. Save some for me.
I don't understand. This whole, like, kill X amount of people is really fucking boring. Especially when these guys take forever to fucking die.
This time. I'm ready to present my case.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
That Electra. I can't believe they made it a spin-off to Electra. Jennifer Garner. Was it Jennifer Garner? What a weird movie. Nobody asked for it. God, Jesus. The staggering mechanic in this game is not fun. It's not fun. I can see now why people just kind of bounced off this game. Because it's just so much...
All systems remain power me, bub.
Are you kidding me, game? There we go. Get her done.
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
Oh, cool. Wolverine's about to get his second ability. I feel like there's something definitely back here. Yeah, there is. So these are just XP cubes. Okay, that's good to know. I'm not really missing anything. Experience gain seems to be kind of flat rated, though. That seems kind of boring.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer.
Oh my god.
An exit from this infernal cage. Shall we?
Anyone else use some fresh air?
I have you in my sights.
Cool.
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
Oh, that was a cool thing in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. You could pick up weapons, and sometimes the weapons were just like so OP. My experience is that you would have your co-op people use it. Oh, bullseye. Okay, we're gonna stagger him first.
Anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
Wow. Wow. God, that was so stupid. Just put me behind a... Oh my god.
Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation.
Oh my god. There we go. That's Wolverine starting to fucking kick some shit up. Just like a constant stagger. Dude. There we go.
You think you won, but you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Let's move on. These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
There we go. Maybe. Dude, this sucks really bad. I'm just in a constant stagger. Hold on, let me This is so bad. I can't control any of them because I'm just constantly in a stagger. Come on. Okay.
Allow me to assist you.
It really didn't do anything.
There. That's much better feng shui.
Animal Crossing had like a really in-depth like mechanic for feng shui.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
Yeah, I think they trying to promote more on a synergy thing, because when there's the R button and the ZR button. When you ZR button ability, it's significantly better. Let's upgrade some of this stuff.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment.
There's that Echo show that a lot of people are wondering why they did it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I just subscribe to like Twitch and like I got Twitch Turbo, YouTube Premium, and Crunchyroll. That's all I do. There's nothing on Netflix that's worth a damn.
Recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? Flying from the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will serve this.
Stand in my way and pay the price.
What sucks too is the blocking doesn't block all the damage. So on top of you taking more damage, they just give less damage compared to previous Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I wonder why.
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Allow me to assist you.
Like the fact that the staggering mechanic just kind of like just makes them immortal, like they don't take damage, is so dumb. Wow, this is just. It's better that they just die so I can revive them and they get more health. There we go. Oh, and some of the iOS configurations was just not easy.
Canceled Fisk. No refunds. Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours.
If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotope ore, maybe? But without running a few tests,
We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
Thanks for watching. That'll be it for this episode of Marvel Ultimate Alliance.